What's going on, everybody? It is me, it's Sport here, back at again with another video. This is just going to be a compilation of me talking about the stuff that happened to me. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you when we get into the game. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I was in ELA. It was me, my friend Connor, and a couple other friends. I don't really know if they wanted me to tell their name, but I don't really care. So I was with them in ELA, right? So we were just sitting down, and then this girl, nobody, I'm gonna be quite blunt, nobody really likes this girl, and she goes up to us and says, no, she says, just tells us to shut up for no reason, and us being just like, what the heck? We just look at her, and she's just like, what, are you stupid or something? Well, something like that, Well, it was like, she gave us that look, you know. And so we started like, all of us started like a big argument, you know. And so she told us, oh god, that was cheap. She told us that she likes burgers, but without the buns. And instead of the buns, she just likes lettuce. So it's just lettuce, burger, cheese, lettuce. Now, when she's telling us this, like, because we're just randomly on the topic of food, she told us this, and I was just sitting there, like, dumbfounded. I was like, excuse me, what? And everybody apparently thought it was normal, because most of us just ignored it. And I'm like, are you just going to ignore that? Hello. And needless to say, that was the best class I've ever had. It was really fun. So, like, that day was just, like, the best. And there was some other stuff that happened. I probably just don't remember it. But as I'm talking, I'm just trying to remember some funny stories to keep the video on going. Because I'm just making this a confirmation of me either winning or just getting utterly destroyed. Okay, this guy's gonna kill me. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. So I'm probably not gonna commentate that much because I suck at this. You know, I've done some videos in the past of me trying to commentate on my like old Mac PC. Now this one isn't that much better, but it's better quality for somewhat. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. So, yeah, I tried other commentary, but that was with, like, all my friends, so we were just asking favorite movies and stuff, and why we hate them, you know. So, I guess I'll just talk some stuff about me then. So, as you probably don't know, my IRL name is Ryan, yes. I am, 14 years old, and I started YouTube when I was, like, quite young. I still am very young because I technically still am a child, but you know, but where's the other okay, whatever. But yeah, and so what I like to do, I like to play Minecraft, as you obviously are watching. Okay, yeah, that's probably reach, but we're just gonna ignore that. Actually, no. This is annoying me. Cheating. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not that. But, yeah. So, one of my favorite animes to watch is called Naruto. If anyone's heard of it, please tell me in the comments. Because Naruto, to me, is like the best thing to ever exist. Fun fact, Naruto was one of the big things to happen in America to get America started on anime. Guy, are you... Okay, it's okay. But yeah, that's a cool fact, I guess. I can go champion kit this time. Yeah, it's a fun fact. Fun fact. Another thing about me, I have not many friends, but the friends I do have are quite cherishable. Okay, yeah, that's okay, I guess. I'm not the most interesting person, as you can probably hear, because I'm not that great at picking random things to talk about, but I might switch the game in a minute, but, oh, we should talk about how when I played. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so I started playing Hypixel around maybe 2016. I can check. I could check after this game, but around that time, and Hypixel was a pretty cool thing to me. Like I was wowed by like all the cool things you could do in Hypixel, because it was like all new to me. And so when I started playing it, everyone was like, "Oh my!" Everyone is already playing it, because I found out about it. Because I used to be a Mindplex person until I found out of it, because the YouTubers started playing it, and I was like, "Wow, that's a cool server. I think I should try it." And though I tried it, and shortly after, those became my favorite server. Now I used to play that every day. I mean, I still kind of do when I'm at my mom's house, but you know. I'm not the best at PvP or anything else, but my strong suit actually is PvP, but I'm not the best at it, as you can tell. My favorite game on here is Sky Wars, because I don't know, I just don't really like Bed Wars that much often. That doesn't make sense, but you will just roll with it. And I'm lagging. Okay. Yeah, Bed Wars isn't really something I like to do most of the time. But my friends like to play it, so I just play it so I can play with my friends, you know. You know the vibes, you know the vibes. You're not gonna steal my kill, bro. Am I gonna become your kill? Actually, I don't like that. You can stay away from me. You joking me. Okay. Anyways, I don't want to play this one anymore. So, anyways, as I was saying, I quite like PP. And did you know last year, like my hours were at least in the 400s. That's a fun fact, you know. So, anyways, as I was saying, I wasn't saying anything. What do you mean, as I was saying? What's something to talk about? I'm just really not the talker usually, so I don't know much things to talk about. Oh, well, I've talked about most things about me. Oh, I was born with a condition called club foot. It's where your feet are all like crooked and stuff. Yeah, that's a thing, but and I wasn't able to walk. Well, I was able to walk, but it was like all wonky and stuff. But I had to, when my feet were like all straight again, I had to like basically learn how to rewalk all over again. Because I was in a wheelchair for maybe a year, maybe that. I don't remember that well, but. I remember in elementary school, I like watch all my friends playing like the playground, and I wasn't able to play because you know I was in a wheelchair. But I don't really talk to this kid anymore, but we'll call him Bob. So he would like push me around in my wheelchair, so I would have at least a little bit of fun, you know, because I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't really do anything. Um, and then once I got into my boots, I could start walking around just more. Oh, that's. But yeah, I got these little boots that made me able to walk around and stuff. Of course, I had to take them off when I went to bed, but I could still walk around. So it was getting there. And like my mom would get mad at me for like trying to walk around and play on the playground, but I wasn't supposed to. But I did it anyways, cause that guy's gonna kill me. Yeah, but I would play on the playground when I had my boots on because I'm like, wow, I can actually do stuff now, and which I thought, because I would get told off to like get down every time I tried to play on the playground, which I understand now, but back then I was like, what the heck? Aren't I like, aren't my feet better or something? Turns out they weren't. They were very still not. Oh, I remember when I had to go to the doctor's office, they had to pull a pin out of my foot, and they didn't numb it or anything, so I was very much awake. Oh, that was not fun at all. It hurt really much. Really much isn't good grammar, but anyways, it hurt a lot. I remember that. That was very, very traumatizing. Well, not traumatizing. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. We're fighting a 4-letter name, aren't we? Oh, Crystal. I don't have any. Oh, that was very fast. Okay, anyways. But yeah, the pin thing, that was not fun at all. So another thing, actually, what do I like to other games I like to play other than Minecraft? I don't like playing other games, but I have this Naruto Shinobi Striker game that I love to play. I'm really more talkative on streams for some reason, because I actually like think of what I have to say. Well, I should probably think of what I want to say before I even make the videos, but it's okay. It's okay. Fun fact: I started my YouTube channel when I was like really young because of watching Dan's TDM's videos. Like Dan TDM was like all my inspiration, because he was like, I watched him. That was the very first YouTuber I started watching, and I watched him endlessly. Like Dr. Traoris and all that, with like the old lab and like when he did mod reviews. I was there. It was there like around 1 million and before 1 million subscribers. It was like the best. And then as I grew, I found other YouTubers. I started growing into other YouTubers. Then one day I found Technoblade. And I was like, oh yes, Technoblade was like the best person alive. And then I'm like, wait a minute, there's other people better than Technoblade? And then I started watching Gamerboy80, Purple, Tommy Yanib. I don't necessarily like watching Dream. Wilbur Soot. I like watching him. I actually like his music quite a bit. And then the Dream SMP rolled around eventually, and I started watching that a bunch, and that was pretty cool, I guess, because I was kind of upset when Tommy died because I thought it was permanent, you know. So that happened, and me and my good friend Brandy, we obsess over Tommy and stuff. That guy's gonna boast me, isn't he? Okay, bow spammer. Okay, I'm sorry, I was just toxic there. Anyways. Yeah, I like all those YouTubers and stuff. Then, like, I had like a YouTube channel, but it was just like random videos, you know, like little kids do. Like they just post random things like no one even cares about. Oh, I thought that was my skin for some reason. I'm like, uh-oh. That was quite interesting. And then I started making videos more often. So, I started streaming every so often, but then I eventually stopped because I'm like, this isn't getting anywhere. So, I started trying to stream again. And then stopped, then I tried again. Then stopped, and then I tried again. Now, here we are. Me trying to do a video and all that. Doesn't go so well. Gets a few dislikes, gets a few likes. I'm almost at 70 subscribers. My goal by at least the end of April to get 100 subscribers. So if you guys could help me with that, that'd be great. But that's my goal. My dream is to get 100K so I can get a play button. So I can have an actual accomplishment. You know? Well, that sounds really depressing, but I just want a play button because I'd feel like that'd be really cool. And I don't really stream and stuff for the rewards. I do it because it makes me happy, and I like trying to make content for people at least. People like. Oh, my first Minecraft game. I started playing Minecraft when I was around 6 years old. I think around that. I started playing on the Xbox 360. I remember I was terrified of survival mode. I never could play it because then I was like always scared. There's just nothing I could play. And one day I just started playing on my computer, the old Mac I used to use, and then I used to play it on that all the time, and then I stopped, and you know how it is. And then I started making videos on it. Of course, it was a Mac, so it was very, very laggy. But then around Christmas, last Christmas, I got this PC. Now, it's not the greatest of PCs, but it gets the job done pretty well. It may like lag once or twice, but it's way better than the Mac, I would like to say. Actually, I am saying that passionately, because it is. Okay, this guy's probably there. Okay, but yeah, and then I got this. I started playing a bunch. I got Osu. I started playing a bunch of other games. Yeah, that's when I first played Minecraft. I remember when I played Xbox 360, there was gamer tag Fiscal Acorn or whatever, and then we became like best friends, and it was a girl, yes. And then she changed her name to like Death the Reaper because apparently it was like a brother's count. But then one day we just stopped talking to each other. Kind of sad because it was like my friend for a couple, at least a year or two. Maybe not 2 years, but at least a good year. That's fine. Guy, come here. But yeah. I was kind of a griefer when I was, when I played Xbox 360, but that's over with now. I'm not that mean anymore. But, yeah. What else? Oh. Recently started my first year in high school. That's cool, I guess. I take culinary and choir. Oh, I've been in choir since 3rd grade. Fun fact, yeah. Because I just like choir. It's also, well, I wouldn't say easy 100 because it's quite difficult if you just join choir like in high school or something. because you have to learn solfege and all that. So, but to me, I just like doing it, and it's it's kind of hard, but it's not hard at the same time. It's easy, but not easy, if you know what I mean. It's like it's it's easy to the point if you understand it. I know people say that because my brother say choir's too easy and all that. It's really not. It's actually quite fun. So if you ever want to do choir, I highly recommend it. It's so fun. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the really bad commentary I tried doing, but hope you tune in next time if there is a next time. I hope you guys enjoy.